So today I'm going to be servicing my 2011 Vauxhall Vivaro. Let's get into it. What you're going to need is 7.7 litres of oil. I've got about 0.7 left from an old service I've done. And it's the same 5W30 oil. A fuel filter, an oil filter, air filter. And you're also going to need, for the Vivaro, it's an 8mm square sump key. I've bought a new sump plug and sump washers. I have some chocks that I'm going to put at the back of the wheels here, just to stop it rolling forward, and then one on the other side. I have some chocks and an oil pan. So this is where the air filter is, but as you can see, this doesn't look like it's been done in a very long time. I mean, look at that bolt, that is absolutely horrendous. There's the oil filter, and then there's the sump there. That is absolutely tiny for a jack. Not even enough stuff fit. So if you've got a Vivaro, don't even bother with this because it doesn't even lift it up off the floor. I've had to go with the original standard jack. Expecting this to be very tight. I got a bit of movement on that, so that's nice. Happy days. I thought that was going to be very tight and it was going to snap. So now that I got a bit of movement on that, I'm going to try the sump. Oh, that's not been off in a long time. So what is it? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Jesus, Nelly. Oh, there we go. Happy days with that. Oh, nice. So the forecast said it wasn't going to rain. I've literally just dropped the oil and it's starting to rain. That is sod's law. So I've taken the O-ring off that, just put a new one on. Put that into the groove. And then this doesn't say which way it goes in, so I'm just going to put it in that way. Clicks down and that's it in. No, Richie. Don't do it up too tight. And yeah, that's that back in. I've bought a new sump plug. It's already come with this washer on there, but it's also got these as well. So I'm not quite sure which one I need to put on. This new sump plug that I've bought, none of the washers fit apart from this one. Now, the original, I've just had to fish it out of that bowl. It's got a copper washer on it. I might just take the copper washer off that and put it onto the new one, because I don't like the look of that other one. So I might just hit this with some sandpaper and then stick it on. To me, I would say that's not been off in a very long time. Ideally, I'd like to put on a new washer, but the kit I bought will be going back to eBay. Well, it won't, because I've put the new plug on, but that's not ideal, that, like. So this has got 2 fill points. There's the actual fill point, but it's kind of slow because you can only put a certain amount in there. Whereas, so that's that one in there. Fills that up quite quick. And there's the other point, which is where the dipstick goes in, down here. And I'm going to get a funnel and then just fill that up from there. Makeshift filter. So this takes 7.7 litres. So I've put some oil in just to see if it's leaking around the sump. Nothing around the sump and nothing around the housing, which is good. So I put 6 litres in through there. I can put a litre in through here. Oil level correct. Make sure there's no leaks underneath. Take this clip off, take that out, put that out of the way. So I need to get all of these bits off. That top one there's just got 2 push-in things. Push that in, that comes off. Get that out the way. Oh shit. That's caught on this. That gets that off. Get that off. Here's all your diesel. Well, that ain't been changed in a very long time. So for whatever reason I can't get this off, so I'm just going to stick the new filter in, and seems as diesel's like £1.50 a litre anyway, we should have to leave it as that. So there we go, sorted. Now, is this a seal? Yes, it is. So I'm going to take that seal off and I'm going to fit that with a new one. Put the new one in just like that. And also in the bag there's another seal. This one is from top of this. So on top of this nut there's a seal there, and that just goes onto that one there like that. If I focus, yeah, so there's the seal there. Take that one off, put that one on, job's good. So that kind of went on in that kind of direction. So now that the new filter is in, we got to bleed the system. So if you think there's air in the system now, that's where this ball comes into play. So I'll reconnect everything, and then this here, you open that up, and that's the bleed nipple. And then you squeeze it, open that, close it, so the fluid rises, and then when the diesel starts spouting out of there, that means the thing is full. That one back in there. That one back in there. And that one back on there. Right, that's diesel full now. Give that a couple more squirts. There we go. So that is the service completed, and yeah, we've run into a few issues, but we've managed to get everything done. Happy that we did do it, because there was a few things on there that caught my eye that just shows this hasn't been serviced every year. So at least it's done now. Happy days.